CompTIA Networking Fundamentals Practice Test. Question 1. A CompTIA A+ learner is facing a realistic support scenario about networking fundamentals. What does an IP address primarily provide for a device? Which choice gives the most accurate technician-level answer? Option A, extra memory. Option B, network identity and location. Option C, screen resolution. Option D, printer toner. The correct answer is option B, network identity and location. Addressing lets traffic know where to go and where it came from. Without it, devices could not reliably exchange data. Question 2. During a YouTube long-form practice session on networking fundamentals, the viewer is asked to think like a help desk technician. Which device connects different networks and forwards traffic between them? What is the best answer? Option A, monitor. Option B, keyboard. Option C, router. Option D, scanner. The correct answer is option C, router. The boundary device makes decisions about where packets should travel next. It is the traffic director between local networks and outside destinations. Question 3. A new technician is reviewing a real workplace situation involving networking fundamentals. Which device connects multiple devices within the same local network? Which option should they choose to solve the problem correctly? Option A, CPU. Option B, webcam. Option C, projector. Option D, switch. The correct answer is option D, switch. A local switching device forwards frames to the proper port instead of sending everything everywhere. This improves efficiency inside the network. Question 4. Imagine a support ticket arrives and the issue connects directly to networking fundamentals. What service automatically gives devices addressing information? Which response shows the strongest CompTIA A+ understanding? Option A, DHCP. Option B, HTML. Option C, RAID. Option D, OLED. The correct answer is option A, DHCP. Automatic address assignment reduces manual configuration and errors. It helps new devices join a network quickly with the settings they need. Question 5. A student preparing for the CompTIA A+ exam wants to avoid a common beginner mistake in networking fundamentals. What does DNS help a computer do? What answer best fits the scenario? Option A, cool the processor. Option B, translate names to network addresses. Option C, format disks. Option D, pair headphones. The correct answer is option B, translate names to network addresses. People remember names better than numbers, but computers route by addresses. This service bridges that gap for web browsing and other network tasks. Question 6. In a practical IT support environment, a technician must apply knowledge of networking fundamentals. Which protocol is commonly associated with secure web browsing? Which option is the most professional and accurate choice? Option A, POP3. Option B, TFTP. Option C, HTTPS. Option D, Telnet. The correct answer is option C, HTTPS. Secure web communication protects data in transit through encryption and identity checks. This is critical when users submit credentials or payment information. Question 7. A viewer is being challenged with a scenario-style CompTIA question about networking fundamentals. Which port is commonly used by secure web traffic? Which answer would a skilled technician select first? Option A, 21. Option B, 25. Option C, 110. Option D, 443. The correct answer is option D, 443. Encrypted web sessions commonly use this well-known number. Recognizing ports helps technicians interpret firewall rules and connection behavior. Question 8. While studying for long-form CompTIA A+ practice, the learner must connect theory to a real support task in networking fundamentals. What is the purpose of a subnet mask? What is the correct choice? Option A, separate network and host portions of an address. Option B, increase battery life. Option C, encrypt files. Option D, clean the screen. The correct answer is option A, separate network and host portions of an address. The mask defines the local neighborhood for an address. Devices use it to decide whether traffic stays local or goes to a gateway. Question 9. A small business user needs help, and the situation tests a technician's understanding of networking fundamentals. Which wireless band usually offers better range through walls but more congestion? Which answer best resolves the issue? Option A, 5 GHz. Option B, 2.4 GHz. Option C, fiber. Option D, USB-C. The correct answer is option B, 2.4 GHz. Lower frequency wireless signals travel farther and penetrate obstacles better. The trade-off is that many devices compete in the same space. Question 10. For a YouTube exam prep question designed to test real-world judgment in networking fundamentals, consider this situation. Which wireless band often offers higher speed over shorter distances? Which option is the best answer? Option A 2.4 GHz. Option B RJ11. Option C 5 GHz. Option D serial. The correct answer is option C, 5 GHz. The higher frequency range usually has more channels and less crowding. It performs well when the device is near the access point. Question 11. A CompTIA-A+ learner is facing a realistic support scenario about networking fundamentals. What is an SSID? Which choice gives the most accurate technician-level answer? Option A storage serial number. Option B CPU model. Option C cloud password. Option D wireless network name. The correct answer is option D, wireless network name. The broadcast name helps users identify which wireless network to join. It is the label people see when scanning for Wi-Fi. Question 12. During a YouTube long-form practice session on networking fundamentals, the viewer is asked to think like a help desk technician. Which device extends wireless coverage by retransmitting a signal? What is the best answer? Option A repeater. Option B SSD. Option C sound card. Option D power strip. The correct answer is option A, repeater. A retransmitting device helps fill weak areas by carrying the signal farther. Placement matters because it must still receive a usable signal. Question 13. A new technician is reviewing a real workplace situation involving networking fundamentals. What is latency? Which option should they choose to solve the problem correctly? Option A total storage. Option B delay in communication. Option C screen width. Option D fan speed. The correct answer is option B, delay in communication. Delay measures how long data takes to make a trip. Low delay is vital for video calls, gaming, and real-time applications. Question 14. Imagine a support ticket arrives and the issue connects directly to networking fundamentals. What is bandwidth? Which response shows the strongest CompTIA-A+ understanding in a real technician support setting? Option A battery charge. Option B number of folders. Option C data transfer capacity. Option D keyboard size. The correct answer is option C, data transfer capacity. Capacity describes how much data can move over a link in a period of time. More capacity supports more users and heavier applications. Question 15. A student preparing for the CompTIA-A+ exam wants to avoid a common beginner mistake in networking fundamentals. What does a firewall primarily do? What answer best fits the scenario? Option A create spreadsheets. Option B print labels. Option C defragment disks. Option D filter traffic based on rules. The correct answer is option D, filter traffic based on rules. Traffic filtering enforces security boundaries. It allows approved communication while blocking activity that violates policy. Question 16. In a practical IT support environment, a technician must apply knowledge of networking fundamentals. What does a VPN help create? Which option is the most professional and accurate choice? Option A protected tunnel over a network. Option B faster monitor refresh. Option C larger disk platter. Option D new printer tray. The correct answer is option A, protected tunnel over a network. A private encrypted pathway reduces exposure when using untrusted networks. It supports safer remote access to company resources. Question 17. A viewer is being challenged with a scenario-style CompTIA question about networking fundamentals. What is packet loss? Which answer would a skilled technician select first? Option A, a full hard drive. Option B data failing to reach the destination. Option C, a bright display. Option D, a dead battery. The correct answer is option B, data failing to reach the destination. Lost packets force retransmission or cause glitches. Voice, video, and gaming quality can suffer quickly when loss rises. Question 18. While studying for long-form CompTIA-A+ practice, the learner must connect theory to a real support task in networking fundamentals. Which connector is commonly used for Ethernet networking? What is the correct choice? Option A HDMI. Option B VGA. Option C RJ45. Option D Lightning. The correct answer is option C, RJ45. Wired local networks commonly use this modular connector with twisted pair cabling. It supports stable communication in offices and homes. Question 19. A small business user needs help, and the situation tests a technician's understanding of networking fundamentals. Which address type is commonly written as 4 decimal numbers separated by dots? Which answer best resolves the issue? Option A, MAC only. Option B, SSID. Option C, BIOS. Option D, IPv4. The correct answer is option D, IPv4. This addressing format remains widely used in local networks and internet communication, recognizing it is foundational for troubleshooting. Question 20. For a YouTube exam prep question designed to test real-world judgment in networking fundamentals, consider this situation. What is a MAC address? Which option is the best answer? Option A, hardware address of a network interface. Option B, user password. Option C, printer paper size. Option D, cloud folder name. The correct answer is option A, hardware address of a network interface. A physical network identifier helps local networks deliver frames to the right interface. It is different from routable addressing used across networks. Question 21. A CompTIA-A+ learner is facing a realistic support scenario about networking fundamentals. What command is often used first to test basic connectivity? Which choice gives the most accurate technician-level answer? Option A, format. Option B, ping. Option C, header. Option D, notepad. The correct answer is option B, ping. Small echo tests quickly show whether a destination responds. The result gives a first clue about reachability and delay. Question 22. During a YouTube long-form practice session on networking fundamentals, the viewer is asked to think like a help desk technician. What command helps reveal each hop on a route to a destination? What is the best answer? Option A, task kill. Option B, SFC. Option C, tracert. Option D, dir. The correct answer is option C, tracert. Path tracing shows where traffic travels and where delays or failures may appear. It is useful when the destination is beyond the local network. Question 23. A new technician is reviewing a real workplace situation involving networking fundamentals. What is a default gateway? Which option should they choose to solve the problem correctly? Option A, monitor input. Option B, local folder. Option C, printer driver. Option D, exit point from a local network. The correct answer is option D, exit point from a local network. Devices send off network traffic to this address. It is the doorway to other networks and the internet. Question 24. Imagine a support ticket arrives and the issue connects directly to networking fundamentals. Why is wireless encryption important? Which response shows the strongest CompTIA-A+ understanding? Option A. It helps prevent unauthorized network use and eavesdropping. Option B. It increases monitor size. Option C. It replaces the router. Option D. It formats storage. The correct answer is option A. It helps prevent unauthorized network use and eavesdropping. Protected wireless communication keeps outsiders from easily reading traffic or joining the network. This is essential for privacy and business security. Question 25. A student preparing for the CompTIA-A+ exam wants to avoid a common beginner mistake in networking fundamentals. Why must CompTIA technicians understand networking basics? What answer best fits the scenario? Option A, networks are only used by servers. Option B, most support problems involve connected systems. Option C, internet issues are never local. Option D, Wi-Fi replaces all security. The correct answer is option B, most support problems involve connected systems. Modern devices depend on communication for updates, cloud services, printing, and remote work. Networking knowledge turns vague user complaints into solvable technical paths.